All right, you smilers. We're gonna start this off right. You ready? You ready?
So what is your philosophy on life?
It sucks. Heavy metal rules. Heavy metal rules. All that punk sucks. It doesn't belong in this world. It belongs on Mars, man. Seriously. Heavy metal definitely rules. Ozzy, Priest, Scorpions, American Hi-Fi, Dawkins, it all rules.
Oh my god. Heavy metal parking lot.
Her nails.
Look at this stud. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. I was watching. Okay, so. Oh man, let's watch another couple seconds of this, then I'll tell my story.
She don't know. He's got her best friend on the phone. She'll wash her hair, his dirty clothes.
Look at him.
Or all he gives to her. And he's got posters on the wall of all the girls he wished.
Anyways, I'll do the intro and I'll tell my story.
Turn on the radio, sounding like a disco.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Patreon? How's everyone doing? All you smilers out there, welcome back to another Milky Monday. I gotta start a hashtag. I gotta start actually like tweeting it or doing something. I've been hashtagging on YouTube, but I don't know how far that actually goes. Anyways, so I was watching an interview the other morning with Stacey Jones, and they were talking about the record that he did in the 90s or in like 98 in like Hawaii, and he was like, yeah, I was like the guitar player, singer, and I was blown away, so I had to go watch it, and I loved it. I've listened to it like every day ever since. What a blast. I'm sure I've heard it before, but apparently Stacey Jones is a good hang. Apparently man's a bro, so I get it. I totally get it. And I totally see how that helps on the road, man, because like it's like if you've ever spent time with like a friend, or if you've lived with like a friend and like the roommate thing, it's like living on the road is a whole nother animal. So it's like you're smelly, you're on a bus all the time, like late nights, early mornings, hotel food all the time. Yeah, it gets out of hand. But anyway, we're gonna get to the Miley Cyrus now. So this is supposed to be the best party in the USA as per the performance of it. I guess Miley like misses a cue, or that might not be this one. I was reading a couple comments. Let me figure this out. I was reading a couple comments. Let's see. Party in the USA. More example. Oh, okay. So it's a comparison. So this is the best one that our fan of vacuums, said recommended. And then we're gonna do Wrecking Ball next. And then yeah, we're gonna go from there. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for bearing with me while I ramble. Let me make sure y'all can see this. And let's go.
Well, Miley Cyrus has taken over our concert stage once again.
Sure has. Her new album called Bangers hits stores tomorrow.
And here she is,
Great
singing
album.
an oldie but a goodie, Party in the USA.
That sounds great. Oh, okay. Wow. That was like a big. I gotta turn this up and hear this, because like that was a big sounding intro when it came in. Oh, okay. Let me turn this up. I'm having all kinds of issues. Let me turn this up a little bit. This sounds great. I like this. I like what they're doing here. I like this kind of drum breakdown thing. Hold on. Nice. Ah, that's so rock and roll. That low chord there is just like I don't know what the chord is, what the changes, but compared to like what I'm used to on the record, that is a rock and roll if I ever heard it. Sorry, this is really quiet. See, it feels like it's really quiet. I can't turn it up loud enough.
Are we gonna fit in? I jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure, I'm nervous. That's when the taxi mentions on the radio. And a Jay-Z song we love. And a Jay-Z song we love. And a Jay-Z song we love.
Okay, oh man, like, but she's wailing there before she gets into this chorus. I appreciate, because this is pre-surgery, so I appreciate all the, like, how she does, like, the, I don't know what they're called. I think someone corrected me in the comments. It's like they're like the falsetto little, like, kind of just peaks and then back to like the melody. And she sounds like really comfortable with this. And like I've said in other videos that I've done with Miley that it sounded like before her surgery that she was pushing herself and she was like probably creating a lot of problems just in that area, just like coming from like someone who's had nodes and stuff. Just like you start leaning on things that become crutches and then they start to bite you in the ass, right? Like, and so like it sounds like she's really, like, her voice is really healthy in this, in my opinion. I thought those sounded really nice. And then she's gonna start wailing here, so I'm just backing it up.
And a Jay-Z song will on, and a Jay-Z song will on. So I put my hands up, playing my song, the butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Put my hands up, playing my song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. It's so hard when my girl's not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. Cause all I see is stilettos. Ha, I guess I never got the memo.
That's good, man. Like, you know, Miley Cyrus showing up at a stiletto party, like wearing whatever the fuck she wants. It's just like, and it'd be on the front. It would be on the front of everything. It'd be covering my Twitter. I just want to talk about like how confident, and like how much like strength she sounds like she has behind her voice right now. Like all her vibratos sound really rich, and like she sounds like she's like pushing and like leaning into like the driving, like the drum beat. Like it sounds like she feels very well supported, and she's showing that in her vocal, like how comfortable she is in her vocal. And like I love when these guitars are mixed this loud. I wish it was always like this, like just big, just rock and roll guitars. I love that. I love that. Y'all know I love that.
And I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure. I'm nervous. That's when the DJ drops my favorite tune. And a Britney song will on. And a Britney song will on. And a Britney song will on. So I put my hands up, playing my song. The butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah. I'm moving my hips like yeah. Put my hands up, playing my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA.
I'm kind of glad she didn't sing it the first time because it made it more exciting for this one, and it makes me like appreciate her singing it more, right? I dug that.
Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Feel like hopping on a flight back to my hometown tonight.
Bass too. Come on, man. This rhythm section, I'm just getting distracted. Stacey Jones is so locked in, man. Like he self-admittedly, he's like, I'm not the most talented drummer. He's like, but I lock in, man. He's like, my time and my feel. And like I've talked about that so much. Just like everything he plays just is just so delightful. It's just like it fits so well. Like for the room they're in, for the building they're in, for the stadium they're in. Like it's just always in my opinion correct. And I love it. And just like listening to this, like he could be showing off and he could be doing all these fills and stuff. But it's almost, for me, it's almost more impressive how locked in and just like how it's the same beat over and over again and it never misses. Like the kick drum's driving the exact same, the pattern's the same. Like it's a 2-set round, right, for the kick drum. And it's just like it's so consistent, and it's just like, to me, that shows so much restraint and so much talent to not get like distracted and like just stay focused and just like be a groove drummer, right? It's just like I love that. I love that. I appreciate the shit out of that.
That's me every time. The DJ plays my song and I feel alright. So I put my hands up, playing my song.
Oh, they do have live backing vocalists. Okay, I didn't see them before, man. They sound great. If there's just 2 of them, they sound great, man. They're covering a lot of ground too. They're killing this. Because that first chorus, man, they were like like all that. It was perfect. It was perfect.
It's
Nice. See, like I was like initially I was thinking, oh, she didn't sing the yeah part because like, you know, it's a high register, she's performing, maybe she wasn't feeling well, and then she showed that she could do it. Now she's playing on top of that, she's ad-libbing on top of it. So like Miley's feeling good in my opinion. Like my point stands, she sounds healthy, she sounds like she's feeling good. Yeah, back and forth. Nice. Oh man, listen to this dead stop. So I counted it wrong. Boom, daga 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 ba. It's a party in the USA. I love that. I love that. What a dope way to end that.
It's a party in the USA.
Miley Cyrus rocking the plaza, and we're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC.
Look at her shoes too, and the necklace. What an interesting thing to do, to like play the song that she just performed on her way out, unless that was just like a radio cut, but still super strange in my opinion. Oh well. Great performance all around. I love the like rendition, and like what I think I appreciate, I'm starting to find language for. So like a lot of this music, I don't want to say is wasted on me because I appreciate it. It's just like it's not my go-to, but live I appreciate it much more. It's like much more digestible live for if you're not super into like a lot of the pop stuff. Because like this song, like I know it when it comes on. If I got drinks in me, like it party's on. Like it is what it is. Like no one can deny that. It's just like it's not my go-to, but like live, like I appreciated the shit out of that. Like that live rendition is something that me as not a regular pop listener would listen to more. You know what I mean? Like, and it's neat that she can walk that effectively and like do both, because it's like, you know. And I'm not trying to like group her into just a pop star, because I know that she's very successful in all her genres, and everything Miley does, she's very, very successful at. What I'm trying to say is that like she blew up as a pop superstar, and she could perform as a rock superstar. Like it's just, I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all of it. Anyways, doing a lot of talking. I gotta watch another video here, so we'll see everyone again soon.